What's up, YouTube? We back with another video, another reaction video. And today we just got some tea. Karina and Flo are done. I just watched a video of them. His mama was cooking for her and him. So I don't understand where this is coming from. And then Corey revealed proof of how Carmen set him up. What? I'm sick. Okay. I'm so sick of Carmen and Corey. I ain't gonna say I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And then Dub in tears over Brittany. Man, let's see what's going on, man. Let's get into it, y'all.
So it appears that Flo and Karina may be having some issues right now as they unfollowed each other on Instagram. Now, Karina did post that in
That don't always mean nothing. It do be kind of weird. You see somebody together for a long time, then out of nowhere they not following each other. But sometimes people get into it for a moment. You know, y'all, they still regular people, y'all.
2025,
they still regular.
She might break her legs from standing on business. But hopefully whatever they're going through, they can work things out. You guys know that they just had a baby. But let's move on to this next topic with Dub, Woo-Wop, and Brittany. Now, if you guys didn't know, the whole family is out in Orlando right now celebrating Woo-Wop's birthday. Now, people were a bit concerned after they didn't see Brittany on that trip.
So a lot of people have been writing me asking me why didn't I go to Florida with everyone else, and I just want y'all to finally realize life happened. Woo-Wop has 2 households now, so he's celebrating his first half of his birthday with his dad's side of the family, and he's going to celebrate his second half of his birthday with me and my side of the family. Me and Dejan are no longer together, which you all know. I'm not going to be celebrating anything with him. Me and Dejan aren't friends. We don't talk to each other. None of that. He did have Woo-Wop tell me that I could go on a trip with them, but I'm not doing it. We're not together.
Do anybody even know why they broke up? Because I don't. I don't know what happened. What? They've been broke up for a minute, but I just don't know what happened. But she being mean, so that means he did something to her. He did the fuck something.
We're not friends.
What you do, Dejan?
I'm not celebrating anything with him. I don't have an issue with him. I just don't talk to him. He don't talk to me. So there's no reason for us to be in the same house together. So, with that being said, Woo-Wop will have 2 birthday celebrations. He's on his first celebration right now, and he will have his second celebration once he gets back. So for all of y'all that's writing me oh, I just feel bad because you're not there, this, that, and the third, I chose not to be there because this is my life and this is the type of life I want. I'm not about to break up with, but that was just for everybody that keep writing me because y'all all.
Right, because what happened if she get, I ain't gonna say if, what happens when she gets a new man? It's gonna be weird on their son's birthday. She's going to spend time with them now. As adults, they can create a party together and each of their new spouse come together. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It's life. But it'd be weird for her to go out of town with her baby daddy and then your nigga left at home or some shit. That's weird. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. It's different strokes for different folks.
Always write anything I feel bad for me, and it's nothing to feel bad for. This is what I'm choosing. This is the type of life I want for myself, and this is how I'm choosing to deal with things. So, yeah, Woo-Wop's gonna have 2 celebrations. Just enjoy the content that they are putting out for y'all, and I'll post my content once we do Woo-Wop celebration.
So now Dub had a serious conversation.
Your auto insurance company doesn't want you to know this, but you might be overpaying. That's why official car insurance exists. I had no idea that.
Conversation with Woo-Wop where things got a bit emotional. Him explaining how things have changed, but the love is still there.
I know everything ain't the same anymore, but I'm gonna always make sure that you have the best times in your life. Alright? Even if no matter who enter our life or leave our life, it'll always be me and you. Alright? So even if I'll be mean if I say stuff, it's just because I want to make you a better person. Alright? So even if we do stuff that somebody in it, like your mom ain't around or I'm not around, we still do the same thing. We always, everybody in here is here for you. Alright? So one thing that you got that nobody else do is that you would never be alone in your life. Because you got all these people. Alright? So, happy birthday. You have every holiday, every if it's not me, if it's your mama, just know that you got hundreds of people. We just all can be in the same room at the same time. Alright? So nobody is replacing you, nobody is less time. If I can stay in the same room, if I always want to, like, don't ever think I'm trying to distance myself from you or anything. All right.
Now, 2025 has kicked off to be quite a year already. Now, Lena is stating that 2025 is already kicking her ASS.
Yeah, I'm just feeling like 2025.
I got that same pajama set.
Sick.
That was my Christmas set this year.
God said, hold on. You wanted this coleslaw because we're not done yet. It's a storm before the shine.
And then my bae got me the one that say mama on it. Both of ours said mama on it. And I feel like mine should have said papa. Like, why the fuck would you give me mama? I know I'm a woman, but so what? Let me be delusional.
I've been having a lot of oranges though for my sickness. I have Vicks. And I've been taking medicine. Everybody's kind of sick actually, if I'm being honest. But I'm the only one that got the cold sore after. It's right here and right here. And then right here is from blowing my nose.
So Corey is claiming that someone is paying to have his pages deleted, but now he's on TikTok doing a full 12-part series of him allegedly kidnapping those girls in Houston.
All right. So it all started November the 23rd. We'll take out exactly where it started at. Like, really, like, around about, like, early in the morning, like 12 o'clock in the morning, it had to be called this club called the 13, right? In Houston. This girl, Ava, I actually met Ava in October.
She white?
In the same club. I went there with my OG,
she
right?
Black.
I had this monkey with me, right? This monkey named Clover. So,
oh, the monkey.
Full coverage for just $39 a month.
So bad.
Seems too good to be true.
It's
it
so
isn't.
little and cute.
If you haven't checked your rates recently,
I want a monkey. I'm gonna get a monkey.
when I walked in the club with the monkey, everybody was all excited and just so, amazed by Clover. So I'm outside on the little balcony. All the girls come out there, you feel me? They touching the monkey and start asking their holders. So I think like 2 girls gave me their number, which included Ava. Now I never texted her. Got a number, but I never texted her. So a month go by, I go back to the club with my OG, and that night I was irritated. Now, I was kind of like the ghost person shit. I'm kind of irritated with the nigga, right? So she walked up past me, and she kind of like to touch me or whatever, and she started talking to me. And my OG made her leave. I didn't even know he made her leave because I was already irritated. He told her to leave me alone. So I got the messages over here. I got the messages right here, right? These are our first messages. Y'all can see I put the rolling eye emoji. And she said, question mark. I said, come back. And I said, he played too much. She said, he told me to leave. Right now he said, he told me to leave. And which OG be telling these girls to leave me alone because he already knowing like what type of time they on. But niggas gonna be niggas, right? So, you know, I was just like, I'm serious, just come back. So we just started talking. She came back to the table. Now, we chopping up as I'm telling her, like, I'm irritated, like, I'm tired of people in the world, like, these folks fake, and she just apparently going through the same thing. It's like she could relate to me or whatever, right? So we just chopping it up, type shit, type. So she tell me that as she got work, she going to this little restaurant up the road. Mind you, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Tuesday is that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with you. We go out there eat. So we drive her to the restaurant. She drove her own car, I drove my own car. We sat down, ordered our food, we talked, we chilled. It was cool. Like everything was just vibing, you feel what I'm saying? We just eating our food, we talking, blah. So she let me know she's going to the gym, you know, inside the conversation. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, I don't want to go to your gym because you stay far. And eventually, I ended up agreeing, like, all right, cool. I'll go to your gym. This way it gets serious then. For part 2. Okay, so part 2. On Coreyssg, allegedly kidnapped 2 white girls. So boom, spit it out. So now, in this part of the story, it's at morning time the next day. So now she tell me to pull up to her crib at like 8 o'clock, blah. I meet her at the gym to be exact. We both text, and she said that she get there at 10:15. My map said I get there at 10:15, which is crazy. So we, you know what I'm saying, we shooting a couple of text messages as I'm on the way there. And in the middle of the text message that we talking, it gets spiritual because I'm a very spiritual person. So I tell her I'm very tapped in. And I'm very spiritual, right? And I'll let y'all just kind of read this shit. I can go through it as y'all see our conversation as we texting or whatever. You know, like this talk about how spiritual you are, stuff like that, right? Boom. So y'all can start screening and y'all read it for yourselves, alright? So I make it to the gym, and once I get to the gym, that's when I saw that she was working out with this other girl, which is her friend, I guess, the Rachel girl. And now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, the girls kind of looked young to me, but I thought they were okay, it might be like 23, 24, but she told me she was 23. But I was just looking like, all right, well, you know, if they got a little body on them, so I can't just put my hand on like how old they really are, but I'm just going with the age that she told me she is, because she worked at the club, so I can't say she young. And then we work out for like 45 minutes, right? You know, she introduced me to the dude that owned the gym or whatever, and I kind of like gave some game and stuff, like on how he could up his, you know, social media and turn his business up on YouTube or whatever, like that. Now in the middle of working out, you know, she said we should do something fun, so I was like, okay, we can just go to the Extreme Off-Road or something like that. They were like, they down. Like, they were like, am I for real? I'm like, yeah. So they left a little bit earlier, and when I got done working out, I went to the crib and I got ready, and then she told me to meet them at her crib. So I did that. Went home, took my shower, got ready, meet them at the crib. They got ready, and then boom, we head to Extreme Off-Road Park. We'll have some fun. Yeah, nothing else, like nothing crazy. Part 3. Coreyssg allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. A boy that text right here is like address. He asked me how far. I was 10 minutes.
Why he just didn't
Alright,
make a YouTube
so now as
video?
y'all see, we went and had fun. And I'm not, don't mind my time. My time say AM because like I'm here on Dubai time right now, so it kind of just showing different. But I was 10 minutes away. So now I pick the girls up. We go to the Extreme. We have fun.
Wait, what? Hold the fuck
like
up.
probably about like an hour and a half, I want to say. And like we'll say AM because like I'm here on Dubai time right now, so it kind of just showing different. But I was 10 minutes away. So now I pick the girls up.
Hold on, y'all.
Go to the Extreme. Don't mind my time. My time.
Okay, he said November 22nd it started. Okay. But still, why would it change the time in messages that already happened?
Say AM because like I'm here on Dubai time right now, so it kind of just showing different.
I don't know.
But I was 10 minutes away. So now I pick the girls up. We go to the Extreme. We have fun for like probably about like an hour and a half, I want to say. And like right before we got done, like we were gonna get ready like take a shower, but not actually take a shower there, but like rinse off. We had a lot of mud on us or whatever, right? So they asked me what I'm about to do after that. So I was like, I don't know. You feel me? I said I really want to go bowl. I haven't been bowling in a minute. So they tell me, oh, we going to bowl at 7 o'clock. we going bowling. So I'm like, oh damn, all right. Well, if y'all going bowling and shit, we can do that. So they told me that we can go bowling or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's do that. So as we get ready to leave, we head to the crib, right? They told me to drop them off at the crib, and they asked me, like, should they get ready at the house or should they get ready at my crib? I like, yeah, it don't matter. So they tell me, like, oh, okay, well, we just go up to my house and get my clothes and go to your crib or whatever. So I take them to the crib. I went in the car. Mine, I mean, just left the screen, so, like, you know, I'm still kind of, like, the money and stuff. So I sit in the car and wait on them to go to the house and get their clothes. Man, them girls came out with 2 suitcases. They had clothes up and they stayed for a whole month with a nigga or some shit like that. So that kind of threw me off. But I ain't worried. I'm like, okay, typical females. I feel like they just do the most anyway. Y'all just get a lot of clothes because y'all don't be knowing what y'all want to wear. But this shit was just like outrageous. It was a lot of clothes. Just to change clothes and go bowling. Dead ass. So we head to my crib,
Like they
you know
was
what I'm saying? Like
prepared to get
everything,
kidnapped.
like shit, you know, so we just chopping it up and some music
man.
stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. So if we get halfway to my crib, I pull into like this.
First of all, I'm gonna start by saying I'm not gonna be. I don't take sides in any situation with anybody. I am the type of person that wants to see everybody's point of view, even in my own situations. I want people to understand my point of view, but I also want your point of view in our situation. You feel me? Because then I can analyze where I went wrong, where I probably didn't see it at the time. And, you know what I'm saying? Then, because it could have been a miscommunication. But in this situation, it's like, okay, Corey has been in a relationship for so many years. Yes, he done cheated and did all this extra shit. Boom. But all at the same time, he has still grown with this one person for a long period of time. And even done had children. So it make me think, like, what would make him... First of all, he's made a name for himself. He's big in the public eye. He's a fucking, like, damn near celebrity, damn near. So it's like, what would make him... I mean, people do shit. Obviously, Diddy done been doing all type of shit behind the music. But it just make you think, like, what you see in his life on YouTube, what would make him kidnap 2 girls, let them go, and then flee to another country? Like, he's not gonna never come back to the United States of America. I mean, it's possible people do it, but I'm just saying, like, just given what his past was, why would he do that? And I'm not saying he did, and I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just thinking of it as, I don't think he did it, but it's possible that he did, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he played too much, though. Like, he playing too much. The FBI looking for you, and you on here playing too much, bro. Like,
It's the RV
you're not
part.
taking
so
this
I'm
shit
acting
serious.
like I live in this RV park just to see if they energy gonna be like, dead ass. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, y'all should be here. So the girl like, oh, she was like, oh, well, we could have just took a shower at my crib. You know, you wanted, I was laughing. I was like, nah, I'll just joke with y'all. Like, I don't stay for I just want to see what y'all energy gonna be like. See if y'all would judge me if I lived in an RV. The girl that put voodoo on me said I lived in an RV. Here we go with part 4 of Coreyssg allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now, we get to the crib, you feel me, like, I gave them the room and the bathroom in the back. And I'm in my own room in the front, which is the master. So, like, I gave them their privacy or whatever, right? So, you know, they go in, you feel me, they get ready to start doing it, taking their hair stuff down or whatever, like in the mud, their hair, whatever they was doing in the back. Because I walked back there, they was sitting on the floor in the mirror or whatever. Like, so I'm just making sure they comfortable, they got everything they need. So I go take my shower, I get ready, you feel me? Like, I kind of, like, get in their space. And the girls asked me if I had the charge or whatever. I'm like, yeah. So they went in the bathroom. They took a shower together to be exact. So I get the charger, and I knock on the door. I'm like, yeah, he's going to charge. They're like, come in, come in. I'm like, no. So I open the door a little bit, crack the door. When I put the charger, I plugged it in, got their phone, and plugged it in. Like, I don't want to look at them. Like, and so as I'm walking out, I hear that the Rachel girl, she's like, oh, he's so respectful. Like, I heard her. Of course I'm respectful. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't no weird nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not like these other niggas out here that ass. So I leave them alone. They getting ready. I was ready. You feel me? Went on them. So, you know, we vibe like everything's smooth from what I'm seeing. So now we get ready to leave. They say shit, they bring their stuff with them. Like, yeah, y'all might as well just go ahead, get y'all stuff and just put it in the car just in case. So they get their stuff, back up, put it in the car with them. We head out. Now we head to the bowling alley. But this is the crazy part, right? This is where the story get kind of weird for me because I had decided to go to this bowling alley that I normally throw my parties at. Because the other bowling alley I go to is the one that I was going to with the Malta guys or whatever, right? But my guy, he affiliated with them or whatever. So I say I'm going to this one because I just like that bowling alley. And so when we get there, you feel me? Get there, I ask the people, I'm like, yo, y'all got the private room available? They would tell me no, it's booked up. All right, bet, say less. So they give us a regular lane. Now Ava tell me that the guy that I met that owned the gym that we went to earlier that day was coming or whatever. So I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. And I had two of my bros coming too, you feel me? Because like they was hanging out with me or whatever. So now they came a little bit later, but they got there probably 20 minutes after we been there. And then that's when Ava tell me that her dude got us to be able to get inside the private room. So hey, they just said that it's booked up. So I was like, oh, he gonna be doing them with the order or some shit, cause like I know them when they told me that it's booked. But I'm like, all right, say that shit. We get to go to the private room. That's even better. Cool. So we going, you know what I'm saying? Then next thing you know, like they move us to the private area. Now we get in there. This is what kind of threw me off. Part 5, Coreyssg allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. This whole story get weird to me, guys. So now as we get into this private room in the bowling alley, it's like it ain't that big. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 lanes, but you know they got one lane, 2 on each side of 2, 4, 6. We get the far right. It's only a white couple in there. This old white man, this old white lady, you know, they in the middle lane. They both, you know, having a little, I'm saying, dim time or whatever I would say. And we kind of noticed that a lot of the strippers from the club that, you know, affiliated with the Maltese or whatever, they were there. So, like, what the fuck they doing here? It's kind of weird. You say that then. One of the girls told me that one of the guys that I fuck with supposed to be coming. He with them. So I'm like, interesting. I'm like, all right, say this. So we both just minding our business, and then they said, he walk in, the nigga that I fuck with walk in, right? His energy was very weird. He didn't even say nothing to me. But like, I was bowling, I just wanted to see he was going to say nothing to me. He didn't say nothing to me. So then that thing, you know, he introduced himself to the other niggas, then he walked up to the other side. So soon as I bowled, I walked down to the bathroom right there. So I looked at him, I said, hey, called him, I said, come here. So we walk in the bathroom, I tell her, come here to the bathroom. So I questioned him, like, bro, what's up? Like, what going on? Why the energy so weird? So he telling me, oh man, you know, when things happen and stuff, man, I just kind of like remove myself. So he acting kind of weird. Long story short. But as a brother, you feel me, as a real nigga, like I'd rather to talk to him face to face to kind of address what's the issue with, because like I could see the energy.
I fuck with that though, low key, cause fuck low key, high key, I fuck with that because I be feeling like a motherfucker. If I feel like you got an issue with me and we was cool at a point in time, and now you making me feel like I'm on your dick or something, or like I'm in your face, or you know what I'm saying, fanned out or some shit, I'm gonna fall back. But then part of me gonna want to understand what the fuck type of time is you on, like where the fuck this energy come from, like what? It depends on how cool you was for me to even, you know what I'm saying, hop on that with you to even say something, because most of the time I just fall back and won't say shit to you. But I do understand why he, you know what I'm saying, hey, pull a motherfucker to the side, like, you good? Like, you know what I'm saying, we beefing? What up? Like, what's good?
I can feel it, like it's weird.
Yeah, that so energy. I feel energy. Yes.
We walk out, you know, start bowling. So now as we bowling, you feel me, we just like bowling, he got the music playing, so I'm just kind of like, you know, just talking to him from my lane and stuff like that, but I can tell his energy is very off. Very off. Now, my bros tell me that they noticed that Ava and her friend was acting weird, like talking amongst themselves and stuff like that. Now, mind y'all, like, bro, Corey just in here, I'm in my zone, I'm vibing, I'm just bowling, I'm just having fun. I ain't gonna hold their ass. But my bro was the one that really kind of peaked when they was acting weird. But I'm thinking, I'm like, right, like, bro, ain't nothing going on, bro. This ain't cool. Like, you feel like you just vibing type shit. Blah. But when my bros heard something about the mob tie nigga come, you know, they kind of like get alerted. You feel me? So, Avery.
Do you know the U.S. Solar Company's nasty little secret? It turns out that if you live in Wisconsin, they have to give you
They still acting weird, acting like that my bros are tripping. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Like, ain't that going on? Like, what the problem is? So now my bros, the people going on, they realize that my bros, the people going on. Now they try to let my bros leave. That's what they tell me. They tell me to tell them that they acting weird. They need to go. So I'm like, it's not that serious. As I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, now here we go with parts of Coreyssg allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. So I get a phone call, right, from somebody. And he tell me that somebody inside the mob ties that's affiliated with my ex-manager, because her car got set on fire, they tried to accuse me for this. So he tell me that he finna come over to the bowling alley. So I tell him to put me on thread with him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, well, what's the problem? I can talk to this dude. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, I'm a man, so like, we ain't gotta do none of the confusing shit. That talk like men. So he put him on the phone, blah. You feel what I'm saying? And so now I'm chopping it up with him. You feel me? And I'm trying to figure out like what the problem is. So he telling me that he can come up there. I'm like, yeah, we can talk it out, bro. You feel me? Like, we can come to the conclusion to see what the problem is, like what y'all got with me or whatever. And he was acting kind of weird on the phone. So now, Buddy tell me like, he like, man, look, Buddy can come up there. You know he ain't coming by himself. Coming with some guys. Like, man, y'all really ain't got nothing to talk about. They gonna try to steal you some money or something. So I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Like, I ain't scared. I can talk to him face to face. But then my spirit was telling me, Corey, leave. At first I was gonna stay and talk to him. But my spirit said, leave. My spirit like, leave. Even my bro was like, nah, bro. This ain't the energy ain't right. Like, you need to go ahead and get out of here. So I'm like, all right, cool, say less. And then go show y'all the proof right here. It go show y'all the proof here. She said, it was after I told her that y'all got it. She said, okay, we've been chilling, but if that's how you feel, then leave. And then she told me, said, it's your turn. I'm on the phone at this time. I said, I'm coming. So now, as I said, I'm coming, I bowled, and then my spirit told me to leave. So I called my bro, like, hey, we all at? They're like, we pulling out because my 2 bros had already walked out. But now, I'm gonna walk out because like I ain't gonna stay here because like I just feel like something weird about to happen. So I get in my car, I leave out with my bros. So we pull up to like the parking lot. I'm telling them what's going on. So Ava tells me back. She say, "Do we just sit here and wait around on you?" And she said, "Where you at? Because we could just get our stuff on your car and we can leave and you can go do what you gotta do." That's what she tell me. As y'all see right there. Alright, so I said, I'm right around. I said, I'm right here. Calm down. Take my turn. Please don't. I said, please and don't cheat. She said, the game over. You lost. Book the flights. Part 7 SLG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls. Now, I'm going to keep it a bear with y'all. I know for a fact I didn't lose that bowling, that game, right? So she said, the game over. You lost. Book the flights. She called me. They asked like, where you at? Can you bring us our stuff? So I was actually going to go back to the bowling alley and drop their stuff off. I swear to God. My bro said, nah, bro, do not go to 10 hole and get that shit from you. So I was like, yeah, all right, but it ain't smart for me to go back up there. So I texted him, I said, tell Justin to bring y'all to HEB right up the road. She said, okay, here, where you at? So my OG was like, nah, bro, you don't tell them exactly where you at because you tell them exactly where you at, you don't know if they can bring somebody with them or whatever. Makes sense, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. So you go down a little bit farther. So she said, here, where you at? So we can see it, but they can't see us. I said, come to the academy. So then we see them. So Justin pulled down, but he didn't bring them all the way to us. He stopped right the corner, and the girl, they just walked to the side of the building we was. So I'm just like, that kind of weird to be like, damn, why the fuck he wasn't bringing them all the way to the car? So we just kind of like just stay on alert, just to make sure ain't no weird shit going on. So they walk, they hop in the car. As they hop in the car, and Corey, we gonna kill you, what you doing, like, what's going on? They acting all really weird and shit. So I'm like, bro, it's coming out. So I'm telling them, so I tell them like, the back end, like, what's going on? I'm telling them like, bro, the energy weird, like, you feel what I'm saying? I didn't know like what the deal between me and the guys at the bowling alley or whatever. So they're like, oh, okay, well, what you want to do? We can just go to your crib or like what we doing? So as I'm keeping my cool, keeping my energy, my bro, they called me like, all right, man, go ahead and get out this parking lot. So I got the parking lot. So I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, fuck it, all right, shit, we just go to my crib or whatever. So they're like, okay, man, we can do that. Let's just go to your crib. We just have some fun. Blah blah blah. This is exactly what they saying. So cool. So I can go multiple ways to my house, y'all. I ain't saying it so I can get on the interstate. I'm going to my crib the other way because I didn't have to go the way that, you know what I'm saying, that I normally go. So the girl like, now that was their first time ever going to my house. They never been to my house before. It was their first time. Then the way we went to my house was not, they didn't even know how to get to my house from the way we was going because, let me keep it damn with y'all. The girls live right up the road from the bowling alley that we was at. Literally, like on the same road the bowling alley is on, they live right up the fucking road. So don't let them lie to y'all and say that they want to go home. If that was the case, what we going to my house for? You see what I'm saying? I could just take y'all out over to your house. Just that simple. So the girl tried to convince me that I'm going the wrong way to my crib. So I'm like,
Or low key.
I'm going the right way. She's like, boy, this is not how we get to your crib. And she's like,
Low key, they could have came and got their shit. Or they could have got their shit before he left. And just got dropped off to their crib if they lived close by. If they peoples was at the bowling alley already, they could have just went to the crib.
you going the wrong way. I said, no, I'm not, bro. I said, I know how to get in my house. Like, but me, I'm just like, I know how to get in my crib. Like, trust me, I know where I'm going. Bye. Now, this is where shit get real weird.
Yeah, if they never been in your crib, how they know which way to go?
Two white girls used to text me. So now we driving on the road, like, head to my crib. Like, you feel me? So that they just talking, we kind of like just chopping it up, whatever. Like, you feel me? They trying to just still get in my business, see what's going on. So I'm telling them and stuff there as we driving. And so they asking me like where I'm going. They keep asking like where I'm going, trying to get the location to where I'm going. So I'm like, oh, we just going to my crib. And mind, listen to me real good. You gotta play dumb, bro, to catch a motherfucker when they playing dumb with you. So they keep trying to ask me like where we going, like the exact location. I'm like, bro, you just going towards Katie, like you feel me? I'm from my crib. And then, so next thing you know, I peep the girl like texting, like she ask me where I'm going, and she get quiet, and she go on her phone, and she gonna text me and stuff. So now my spirit pick up. I can feel some tension. I see something right. Dead ass. I see something right. So now I'm playing dumb with them. Now I'm kind of like throwing them off. Like, you feel me? She's like, I said, you know what? I said, you know what, bro? I said, you know what? Now I'm going to stop by my bro house real quick. I'm stop by my bro house real quick, see what's going on. You feel me? Like, this why I threw their ass off. This is what a red flag popped up. Now I'm throwing them off and I'm catching on to what's really going on with these girls. She said, where your friends stay at Corey? Like, where is this? I said, it's in Katy. We'll stop in Katy. So we just drive down the freeway. Cruise, like, you know what I'm saying? Have music. So she's like, can I see your phone, play some music? I'm like,
So to me, it sounded like they was trying to set him up. And because they didn't follow through probably with the setup, I don't want to jump the gun because I don't know the whole story completely yet. But it sounded like they was trying to set him up. They failed, and then they just created a story trying to, I don't know. We finna see. I don't know. I got a theory that I'm thinking of. I don't know.
So I got my phone. So I actually go to the YouTube app myself. So I go to the YouTube app myself. I pass her the phone. So I see her overload the phone, and like she typing the song. So I'm keeping my eye like over here so I can see what she's doing as I'm driving. And I can tell she kind of like this a little bit. Like, why are you slamming my phone in your hand, trying like you doing something sneaky? You feel what I'm saying? All right, so she get this. So she get the she go to the song. So I'm like, you got the song? I got get my phone, man. So she kind of, I'm like, man, get my phone. So I'm like, man, get my phone, man. So I snatch my phone back. So I swear on my dead sister, my line of flying. So I get my phone. My spirit said me like, check her message. So when I checked the message, she went and shared my location with her. Dead ass. So I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing that. This me in the car. I'm like, oh no. I said, oh no, we ain't doing that, baby. I said, we ain't doing that. So I share the location and everything. I played it cool though. I ain't get all rowdy, man. I played it cool. I'm like, oh, we can play right now. I'm going to take it out. So then she just acted with it. She put on some gospel. She put on a gospel song right away, y'all. Girl put on a gospel song. So like, this is a girl that work at 13 at the club. You feel me? Like you like, come on, bro. Like you put on a gospel song, you instantly threw me out when you did that. So she said something that raised the bar for me. We driving. I turned the location on. Now we heading towards Katy. My mind said that this, like, you feel me? Like, you know what? I'm gonna take them to the police station because I'm gonna drop them at the police station because I can tell that something ain't right. You feel me? Like, I had already kind of got a sense that they're trying to set me up, but I didn't say nothing. So we get down the road, we talking. She was like, Corey, Corey, we not trying to set you up or nothing like that. I don't think that. I ain't never said y'all trying to set me up. So when she said that, I like, oh no, I ain't. I said, oh no, I ain't saying y'all trying to set me up right now. I ain't say that. I'm just keeping it blunt. Like I don't know what's going on, but the whole time I'm aware. Part Coreyssg allegedly kidnapped 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now the girl tell me that they not trying to set me up, which is kind of like made me feel weird because I never said this. But even though y'all actions looking like this, I never made aware of it. But now you just told yourself. So I'm still keeping my cool. So my mind said, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Katie to the police station. I'm gonna drop them out because this is my thing. This would be my safety. You see what I'm saying? Like, if anything going on, they ain't gonna have nobody just come to the police station because the thing about it is, like, I threw them out because they thought we were just going to my crib. Now I told them, like, no, we going to my bro house in Katie. They don't know my bro stay at. So whoever they texting or talking to, now they can't tell them where I'm going. They have them aware of where I'm going. You feel me? They just know we going towards Katie. So now we get in Katie, whatever, you feel me? And I'm gonna get ready to get off the exit. I see a car on the side of the road with their emergency lights on. I didn't say nothing to them. I seen them. So what I did was, instead of getting off the exit, I just kept going straight. But I'm paying attention to the mirror watching this car because, like, my discernment is just high as fuck. Then as soon as I pass this car get off on the road. Like they just instantly just get up on the road and get behind me. So now I'm like, oh no, this ain't right. So I pick up my speed. You feel what I'm saying? I pick up my speed just to get on out of there. So now I'm driving. They're like, oh Corey, you can slow down, Corey, just slow down. They're like, we're not trying to set you up. And then so I knew what they did, right? So the girl.
Why would they just randomly say that?
You can check our phones. You can check our phones. So like before this happened, y'all both was just on y'all phones. So whatever the fuck you did, you already deleted whatever you hid. Now you trying to give me y'all phone to make it to show me that y'all not trying to set me up. I'm not dumb, bro. So boom. So she give me the phone. So I got the phone. I looked at it. You know what I did? The first thing I did, I got the phone. Turn location off. Turn location off on their phone, and I threw the phone on the floor. Cause like whoever y'all got following me, I ain't going. One thing about it, I ain't going. Like, I ain't here to harm y'all or nothing. I'm innocent as fuck. Like, I'm thinking we gonna go to my crib and just chill and have fun. But y'all energy that gave it off, but y'all trying to set me up. I'm not going, bro. So now I get their phones, I throw it on the floor, like on the driver's seat. Like, mind you, everybody know, bro, I ride my gold Draco 1000%. I keep my gold Draco on me. I got my gun license. So what I did was I put my gun in my lap. Cause like now y'all gonna be fucked up. So as I'm driving, I'm getting away from this car behind me, right? So I'm just going. Another car on the side of the road with lights on. So now I'm just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, making sure that ain't nobody on the side of the road trying to shoot at my car and shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the shit Corey done went through and got on here and tried to talk about, this the first story he done told that actually makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. Like all the cheating allegations, everything that be going on with him and Carmen, like, I know everything that he was saying in the past probably wasn't a lie. Some of the shit probably was true, but we know the nigga was lying about a lot of shit. But this story actually makes sense, like dead ass, like it makes sense.
I don't know what to expect.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm expecting the verse so I can be prepared.
I don't know if I'm alone, but it makes sense to me.
SSG allegedly kidnapping 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now mind you, I never shot my gun. I never pointed my gun at one of them. Like, never did none of that. Like, it wasn't that serious. I'm not gonna harm y'all. But the fact that now I'm getting out, right? I'm leaving this car that was behind me. I'm getting away from them. This is what the girl tried to do. The girl, she acted all scared. And she was scared, but listen, bro, y'all, she fake cried. Like, she had no tear came out of her eye. And when she saw that she couldn't get to me, like, she saw that none of the shit was bothering me. Like, she tried to act like she was crying, none of that hurt, so I could see that she'll get, like, kind of serious, like, you know, right there. Like, she was trying to figure out what to do next. Y'all, tell me why this girl opened the fucking door, act like she was gonna jump out the car. Now, she, I'm gonna jump out the car. I'm gonna do it. I'm looking at her. I'm like, do it. If you crazy, I'm like, do it, man. I'm just driving. I'm not stopping my car. I'm not slowing down because whoever y'all got following behind me, bro, I'm not going out like that, bro. Like, I got too much common sense. So, boom, she closed the door, and they just seen her, so, boom, that's when I'm driving. I got a little far out, turned my lights off. Boom, I jumped off the exit. Then I did a U-turn and got back on the interstate. My lights still off, and I'm going up the road. Like, so whoever that was behind me, I threw them off. Like, now I'm gone. You feel me? And my spirit say, my discernment, hey, put him out the car ASAP. So boom, I pull over. I'm like, y'all get out my car, bro. I'm like, y'all get the fuck out my car now. I'm not going like that. So they get out the car, they take off running, and I just peel off. Like, I'm gone. So I get up to like I get up to the what the gas station called, the big ass gas station, Buc-ee's. So I get up towards Buc-ee's, right? And I park my car at Buc-ee's, like literally. Like I park the car, I jump out the car, I call my bro, like, hey, y'all can pick me up. Cause now I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know who they got behind me, I don't know, like, I don't know what to expect. So now in this part, this when I got the car, I started vlogging. So I actually got the video on my phone, me vlogging everything that was going on. Like I'm telling, I'm like keeping aware, like I got all this shit on camera, on footage, so that if anything happened, I got proof. Now, after that moment right there, y'all, like after I got the car, I'm at Buc-ee's gas station, you know, so I told my boys to pick me up, you feel me? And then they came, I ain't gonna hold y'all, like the energy was so weird at the gas station. I was hot at the gas station and everything. I went over here and got the fuck on out of it, you know what I'm saying? I had got back in the car. I stayed at Buc-ee's for like probably about like 30, 45 minutes, no bullshit, y'all. I seen cars like circling around, like they were looking for somebody, like dead ass. I'm hiding behind a motherfucking ice maker. I'm gonna show the video. I'm hiding behind an ice maker, and I'm laying on my back, bro, dead ass. I'm seeing the cars circling around, so my bros came angry to get up to leave. I stayed there. I just stopped answering my phone. And I let time just go by. And the dude that worked at the gas station told me I can't be behind him. So I said, bro, just chill. I said, I'm going to leave in a minute. Then my spirit said, bro, just go ahead and get in your car at least. So then when I got in my car and I left. After that, bro, I left the shit alone. Like, I ain't hit the mop. I ain't talked to them, none of that. Party where SSG allegedly kidnapped the 2 white girls in Houston, Texas. So now, I get in my car, y'all. I'm calling my boy on the phone. I'm telling him everything that's going on. I got the whole conversation recorded. I'm letting him know everything that's going on, like keep him updated, like with me, so that way he can like
show us the proof,
protective of me or whatever. So, boom, they stuff was still in my car, in the back, in the trunk. They suitcase, they bag and stuff. So my you say, Corey, go ahead and take them their stuff, like, you know, if you drop up at the club or whatever, and get them their stuff, so that boy, you know, they can't say that you stole their stuff in there. So I'm like, alright, bet. So boom. They stuff in the trunk. I literally go to the crib because I got an address, right? She live in apartments or whatever. So I know the flow she on and everything. So I went to her crib, you feel me? I made sure all this stuff was in the bag and everything good. I wrote on a piece of paper, give to Ava. I put her Instagram name on there, whatever. You feel me? I put God bless. I think I posted a picture. I'm going to show y'all again. I put it on there. I put it in the corner so like where for sure like if anybody walk through there, they'll see it. You feel what I'm saying? On their floor. Cause I don't know exactly what house she live in. I just know that it's the floor she live on because it's the one I dropped them off on or whatever. And I left it there, you feel me? And that was the last thing I had dealing with that. You know, and I could have, you know what I'm saying? I called the police. I could have like filed charges and anything, but I didn't. I left it alone. This is just 2 white girls trying to set me up, shit failed.
Probably not thinking they gonna lie and say you tried to kidnap them.
I've been posting I'm coming to Dubai. Dead ass. So me going to Dubai was not me running because I did something like, bro, I left this shit alone. Nigga, I'm the one who's victim over here. You feel me? But I left this shit alone, so I'm just back to my normal life. You feel what I'm saying? You know what? Like, man, I'm gonna get ready to move to Dubai anyway. Fuck all the bullshit. It is what it is. So that's when I came on to Dubai. You feel me what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm home. I stay here now. My girl. You feel me? Man, tell me why after Christmas, that's when the report was filed. Like, this shit happened all the way in November the 23rd. The report get filed with the courts December the 26th. I didn't find out about it until January the 3rd. It was posted on the news. Like, Coreyssg, they said a YouTuber allegedly wanted to kidnap 2 white girls. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what come from? I'm like, oh, so now they trying to put the beds on me the whole time. This was the one that set me up. So, you know, bro, this is how I found out about the situation. I wasn't tripping about it. You feel me? I'm laughing because I'm knowing what really went on, what really happened. I know for a fact these girls tried to set me up. Now they just trying to go to Plan B because Plan A ain't work. And they probably got scared because they didn't know what I was going to do. You feel what I'm saying? So they just went on ahead and took that step to make it seem like that I tried to kidnap them, which is very weird. How you kidnap somebody that voluntarily got into your car? They said I was acting weird at the bowling alley. If I was acting weird, why would you decide to get in the car with me and go to my house and try to have fun with me if I was acting? It just don't make sense. But I don't know. Y'all give me y'all opinions on this, man. This is the end of the series. I'm going to keep y'all updated afterwards because I got to go turn myself in or whatever, you know, just to see how this shit will go. But I had to just share the story here so that boy won't let them get manipulated and they don't try to play with me because I know for a fact I'm innocent. I put it on everything that I love. You feel me? I won't do no shit like that. I got too much common sense. I got too much to lose, first of all.
Right.
So I don't know, man. Let's just see how this shit go.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, he make hella sense. Like, this story, it don't sound like he jacking. It makes sense because, first of all, why would he kidnap them for a little span of the time that they're on the highway and let them out the car, knowing he got so much to fucking lose? Like, why would he do that? If he kidnapped them, why would he let them out the car? Like, it's not like y'all escaped. He let y'all out the car. How was y'all kidnapped? Like, what type of sense did that make? Did he beat y'all? Did he, you know what I'm saying? Like, typical kidnapping shit that shit don't add up. This is the first time ever in life that Corey's story adds up. Like, the whole entire story literally adds up to me. It literally adds up. Like, they basically, he left the shit alone, like he said. They basically don't know what the fuck going through his head. He in a whole nother fucking country. And just to save they ass, they lying. So they might fuck around and go to jail. If they figure out, you know what I'm saying, the FBI figure out these hoes was lying on this man, they gonna go to jail. But anyways, that was an interesting story. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on y'all post notifications so y'all can be notified whenever I post. Until next time, we out.